Hello to all my guys, go days, and everyone in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I'm your host with the most, the shaman of ShElite. Towers from the podcast name is Katie Kinsey, baby.
Baby.
Joining me back again.
I know. Holy shit, guys.
It's okay. You're an adult now, kind of.
No.
You're an adult in the real world, but here you're a toddler. So
yes, that is very true.
It is okay. My lovely co-host over here. The Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family eating the spice of life, the sassiest senorita that I know, the hangman on a page to my widow, Adam Cole, baby. Miss Wise, you guys see a man.
Katie, I don't know how you do this. There have been times, and I feel like it happens more often than not, where we talk about you're like, I just got back from work. And then you're doing the show, and I'm like, this sucks. I'm like, I just got out of work too, and I literally came straight here, just threw on eyeliner, mascara, and lip gloss, and now we're doing a show. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. 5 years doing this. Kind of just.
I don't know how you do it. I need to adjust, and I need to adjust now.
I mean, it definitely helped that. When I first started this and I was working, I was doing at least 2 shows and they were nighttime shows. So at least my body was it was after Raw or after Dynamite, my body was used to doing that. And then once we started this at normally 6 my time, I was like, oh, perfect. I get home by 5. I have time to decompress or finish notes that I have. And then by the time I do everything, watch a video, maybe perhaps, I pop up on and we're good to go.
Well, now you got a little more time.
Now I have more time to kill. I got a snack.
Nap.
Napping. I wouldn't have the energy to come back on here, and I'd be like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore.
You're like, show's canceled.
Unless I have to go in at 8 a.m. for work, because I usually don't start until 10. But if I have to be at work at 8. And then normally I get to leave earlier, and then I'll come home and take a nap for an hour. Little nappy nap. But you'll get used to it, kiddo. I promise. Take some time. It's new.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You'll get there. Working girls.
Well, I'm gonna move my light really quick because I don't know why I didn't move it too right in front of me. It's off to the side and it's bothering me. So I'm gonna just.
You're fine.
It's
little adjust. Little adjustments.
There, so that way it's right in my face, not just to the side of my face. All right, that's better. Let me see.
There you go.
There we go. Yeah, see, now it's straight in my face, not just coming in from the side.
Yeah, I still need to get a light for my new camera.
I was gonna say you're looking sharp.
Dude, the new camera is very good quality and everything like that, but I had to fuck with these settings so much to even get it this light.
Really?
So, yeah, I have to... If you look at, 2 episodes ago, even if you just, hover over it, you can see how dark my fucking camera is. So...
It'd be like Shadow Showcase. We just see your silhouette.
Damn near. That was the episode I was sick, too. I cranked that shit out really fast. It was a bad day, regardless. But, thank you to everyone watching and listening, rambling. You can go to twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. You go there, a little bit of monies to subscribe. It's $5 a month or something like that.
Buckaroos.
That's used to be
something sandwich. Just save a gallon of gas.
Yeah, it's basically a gallon of gas now, which...
That's disgusting, but...
I mean, it's actually gone down 10 cents here. Shockingly.
It fluctuates, yeah. I think the highest I've seen was $4.39, and it was $4.79, and I got so sad. I was like, oh no, we're really... I have never seen, in my entire life, I have never seen a 5 for regular gas.
I don't think I did. It was $4.99. So... But now it is $4.87, something like that. Nothing too crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but Twitch is only a little bit more. But if you don't want to go to Twitch, totally understandable. You can go to youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. It's free, no monies, zero dinero. It's super easy.
Exactly.
You subscribe, you like, you comment, you do the things. You can go check out. I did wrestlers as Mortal Kombat characters because Mortal
No,
Kombat 2 is
stop!
phenomenal. I just did
Stop,
it as
you
like a
can't.
separate video. I did it as like a separate video.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the question of the week. I would have been so sad that that's what I missed. Because I watched Mortal Kombat last week with Gmo, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on, but it's because he's super into Mortal Kombat. And so he had me watch the first movie, and then we went to watch the second movie together. And oh my god, this shit was so fucking good. So yeah. I don't know. I only know like
movie.
3 other. And then, of course, he was telling me he would see Katana. He saw Katana. And he was like, oh, I'm in love. And then I was like, whatever, bro. And then I saw Liu Kang. And I was like, oh, I'm in love. And he's like, whatever, bro. My friends in high school used to tell me that was me. I was like, oh my god. Apparently, he looks like Liu Kang. I'm like, okay.
Honestly, Liu Kang in the second movie felt more, and maybe just like appearance-wise, looked more like the games or like the recent-ish games, which was kind of cool. I absolutely love Mortal Kombat 2.
It was
so fucking good.
I would watch
the
it
fatality again. Incredible. I can't wait until it comes out on streaming because I'm going to watch the shit out of it.
It's funny because in Gmo's his last match for Legacy last week, he did the Johnny Cage thing.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I thought he did the split and the dick punch. I was like, damn, okay.
I don't know.
Pop off. Can he do a split?
I don't think so, but that would be pretty funny.
Hips. Yeah, bad hips. I can't do that shit anymore. I used to when I was a kid, and then I grew up. Can't do a split anymore. It sucks. Got stretch. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about wrestling. Crazy, I know. Not a ton of news and rumors wise.
Keep me up to date, Katie. What's been happening?
Girl, I got you. Listen.
What's happened this last week? Bring me back to like date.
So Iyo and Evil officially are married. Oh, she looks so pretty in her wedding dress. Them both in full gimmick. I was like, oh, I love them so much. Bro, a 10-year long distance relationship. Wild.
From Japan, might I add, also. That's fucking pretty.
Yeah. couldn't be me. But hey, they're both here. He's married. In NXT. They're married. Love that for them. So excited. It's just so pretty and so beautiful. And I was not expecting that when I woke up last week, and I was like, holy shit, she's married? Like full ass wedding gown? Beautiful. 10 out of 10. No notes for everything they do. And they started a YouTube channel, I think, or at least an Instagram page. That's like a couple Instagram.
Oh.
Cute shit. I think Iyo runs it. You can kind of tell. Like, I feel like she's like she's taking charge of this, as she should. She's a queen. She's a goddess. So, did you watch Dynamite last night?
Some of it.
Did you see Willow?
No. What happened with Willow?
So, Willow apparently is hurt.
No.
So, not only is she out of the Owen, which I literally covered last week, the Owen Cup tournament. It's I'm sorry, it's not the cup anymore. It's just the Owen, whatever. Because she was supposed to face off against I don't remember who, and that match was supposed to be a Double or Nothing on Sunday. So she's hurt. She's out of the tournament, and she has to relinquish the TBS title.
That's crazy.
Which sucks.
Well, that does
big sad.
Suck. What the fuck?
She hurt her. She said she hurt her shoulder. I don't know to what, like, obviously a pretty big extent for her to have to relinquish the title. She was going to face Alex Windsor. That's who it was. I remember now. And that was supposed to be on Sunday, but they switched it to one of the other women's matches, which we'll get into later. We'll talk about Double or Nothing. So yeah, obviously well wishes to Willow because girl, take my arm. Like, I don't need
an arm.
I don't need one.
Actually, I do need both arms, but still. It's a price.
I'll be fine with one. She can take my left one. I don't need
it. It's a price I'm willing to pay, bro. Okay.
Yeah, I'll pay it for her. Just take my shoulder, Willow, please.
Bro, just take it, Willow.
I was so sad, and she looked, and Willow, she tried to keep a happy little face the whole time, but like she was so sad, and I was like, God damn it, this sucks.
I'm like, stop crying, Willow. You're gonna make me cry,
bro. For real, fucking bullshit, bro. Also, speaking of Double or Nothing, again, we'll get more into it later, but on the pre-show kickoff thing, whatever they do, it is going to be Rene Paquette and not RJ City, because fuck that guy. No, they brought someone in better.
That guy.
Because, I don't know, I don't find him really entertaining.
Okay.
I mean, I know he was behind Time with Tony Storm, which I give him mad props for, shout out. They got someone better. They got Mick Foley. Yeah.
Dang. Okay, we fucks with that.
Yeah. So we definitely fucked with that. Mick is fun. Him and Renee have worked together before, so like they got that camaraderie and stuff. So that'll be fun.
They're gonna have a nice day.
They're gonna have a nice day, which I love that. And it's gonna be so fun. Am I watching Double or Nothing? No, but like, will I catch the clips on Twitter? Fuck yeah, well. I'm also not paying. Exactly. I'm busy on Sunday. I'm going to see The Mandalorian.
I don't know if I'm busy on Sunday. I'm busy on Saturday, but
I'm busy both days, bro. I'm busy this weekend. I got birthday. My cousin also turns. Well, he turns 31st, and then I turn 30 later. His birthday party on Saturday. And Sunday, I'm going to see Mandalorian Grogu with my friend. And then we're going to go to some Texas Roadhouse. I'm very excited.
Texas Roadhouse is so good,
booked and busy. True. And then when I come home later that night, we're doing Getting Offed. So.
Okay.
It's the first 4 Alien movies. It's like Alien, Aliens, Alien 3, and Alien Resurrection. I'm not waiting until the last minute. I actually have them all done.
There you go.
She's changed, Your Honor. She's a new person. Texas Roadhouse, bro. I've been thinking about it for fucking weeks. As soon as I told my friend, I was like, girl, you busy the 24th.
Eat those damn rolls for me with the cinnamon
all the rolls. All the cinnamon butter. All the potato skins. That house salad with that bomb-ass ranch. I'm so excited. Anyways, the last thing I have for news.
I was like, what else happened, Katie?
So this happened. This happened the other night. Bro, the ranch, all caps. Agreed. True. So true, bestie. So I saw it last night. Ludwig Kaiser got arrested.
Okay. On my break, I only get 30 minutes for break. I only get a 30-minute break for lunch.
Okay.
So I was like, and I wanted to get food, so I had to really like, I was short on time, so I had like maybe like 8 minutes to like just kind of get everything, like, to keep up on Instagram, check this and that, texting people back. So I saw something going on with Ludwig, but I was like, I really don't want to go deep into this and then find like leaving myself on a cliffhanger because I have to go back to work. So I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll see what's going on later. What happened with fucking Ludwig?
So, he was, I guess, making out aggressively with his girl, which she's beautiful. I don't blame him. In an elevator, and an older gentleman said, like, have some manners, be respectful, blah, 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 blah. Kaiser punched this man in the face. So it's so funny. So that happened like a few days ago, and then Kaiser was down in Mexico, and then he found out that there was a warrant, so he flew back to Orlando, turned himself in. He said, hey, it was me, not El Grande Americano gimmick. It was actually him. It was just a simple battery charge, nothing too crazy. Because again, you punch someone in the face, you're gonna get in trouble. Usually, that's how it goes. He paid his $1,000 bond. His lawyer's like, hey, listen, this man's got to go to Mexico repeatedly for work, so like he kind of needs to get out of the country. What up, Jaylan? On the beat? What up? Bro, what did I hear did you?
I said, yeah, I said he Ray Riced him because
I didn't even hear you say that.
Ray Rice
Jesus.
once played out for I think it was the Minnesota Vikings or something, but
Yeah, I think so.
He punched his girlfriend in the elevator.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he dragged her unconscious body out.
I didn't hear you say that shit. That's why I was confused. Yeah. You're crazy.
Because it doesn't matter. Whatever you feel like. But
it's whatever you want, buds.
But yeah, like that's what it reminded. Because you said elevator, and then bro got punched in the elevator, so I immediately thought of that.
Which is crazy. Yeah, because the Ray Rice thing, that basically was the premise of an episode of Law & Order SVU.
That's crazy. But it did happen
because all things are. Everything, all bad things happen in elevators is what I'm hearing. People get punched in elevators.
Don't go in elevators with strangers, people. You might get punched.
For real. You might get punched. Or you might be the puncher. Who knows?
Yeah, that's true. You might get just this random, out of nowhere sense of aggression. This urge to punch someone.
When I saw, first I was like, oh shit, Ludwig got arrested. And then it said battery. I was like, oh my god, what did he do? And then I read the story and I was like, this is fucking insane. How did I forget that happened? Bro, me too. Oh, Vince is there to join Jalen. I forgot that shit happened too. Listen, so much has happened in the past, like, my entire lifetime.
NFL players have stepped it up now. They don't just punch their girlfriends in elevators anymore. They kill people with their cars too now. So
say that.
Well, it's true. Wasn't like 2 years ago, Henry Ruggs killed, like, he was a rookie for the Raiders, and bro killed someone because he was going like 106 on the freeway, lost control of the car, and he killed someone. And then I think Rashid Rice also got in trouble for some shit like that. He got in trouble for racing or some shit. Oh yeah, see, I'm not.
Listen, she speaks the truth. She speaks the truth.
Am I wrong? I'm not wrong.
You're gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong? She wore a crown. She came in a bubble, Doug. Also, speaking of, this is kind of off topic, but like kind of similar. Speaking of crashing your car, did y'all watch The Crash on Netflix?
No, what is?
Or did you hear about this story? Okay, so this is a real legit shit that happened 2022. This girl, 17 years old, drove dead ass 100 miles an hour
with her
boyfriend and their friend in the car.
So I think because like he was gonna break up with her, and so I guess as revenge she drove the car, but she was trying to play it like off, like, oh, I lost control, or like, oh, it was an accident.
She's not even trying to. So, Greeny, the case is after.
I didn't know there was something on Netflix. Now I have to watch.
It just dropped the other day.
Okay.
What up? To each other. So like literally, I watched it yesterday. Her name's Mackenzie. She pisses me the fuck off because they interview her. Because spoiler, she's in jail. Zero accountability from her. This bitch said, oh, I have POTS, so I blacked out and I don't remember anything. She remembers turning on the street
if you have POTS,
and then waking up in the hospital.
Behind the wheel in the first place.
Exactly.
You should not be behind the wheel if you have POTS. That's not a fucking excuse. That makes you look worse. Honestly, that makes you look fucking worse. Because it's like, then what are you doing? It's almost like she could at least maybe get away with saying, oh, like, it was an accident. I lost control. Like something like that. You could possibly get away because that's more of a he said, she said. But when you knowingly have a condition where you should not be driving behind the wheel and you still made the choice to drive behind the wheel, that makes you look worse. It's almost like you knew what you were doing, yet you decided to do it anyway.
She was playing 100% for real. She got hit by blue shells. Crazy. No, literally.
Oh no.
The like in an airplane, like the black box. Like if a plane goes down, that's what they can listen to for like info. It's that, but inside of a car. Bro, 5 seconds before the crash, her foot to the fucking mat, pedal to the goddamn metal, and it indicated and showed she did not even attempt to touch the brake. If you're going 100 miles an hour with your boyfriend and one of his best friends, and y'all were in the same friend group, and you don't even attempt to touch the brake, and you kind of deliberately hit the car into the wall on that side of the car, bitch, don't. She's dumb. Her parents are stupid. Her mom had the audacity. This is like kind of spoiling, but like she ends up in court, like she's in fucking jail. Like she did it. Her mom was like, my daughter didn't mean to do anything, blah 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 blah, and the judge was like, so like I'm hearing a lot about your daughter, but not about the 2 kids that she killed. And the mom's like, I'm getting there. And then she's like, oh, well, Davion, that's the friend. He was a newer friend, so...
So his life doesn't matter that much? He was a new friend, so it's not that sad.
Yeah. It should have went to neutral, too, and I don't know if that means they were trying to stop her, if that makes me... Bro, like, and that side specifically, it, like, indicated the car went into neutral for a second, and then back in the drive, and the wheel jerked a few times. That bitch did it on purpose. I'm mad. Anyways, I just have to like get it out because like I just watched it yesterday. Right, I was like, we were talking about that. We segued a little bit, but we're gonna get back on track here.
Hey, this had to do with going to jail. It's not. This is Ludwig's fault for going to jail.
This is Ludwig's fault. This is Ludwig Kaiser's fault.
Had to get arrested. That's his damn fault.
Punching a man in the face. Listen, don't aggressively make out with your girl.
That's some CM Punk shit right there. Like, probably took out. That's his playbook, bro.
I mean, at least they didn't choke him out. That'd be kind of funny. A random man. At least Punk choked out Jungle Boy. Like, at least that's a wrestler.
I know. At least like a coworker,
Yeah. Ludwig just punching some man in the face. It's so funny. Anyways. It's just every time I think about it, I laugh because like he's just so chill. Oh, it's crazy. That's realistically all the news and rumors I had. Not much has really happened.
I haven't been able to keep up with shit, so I'm taking Katie's word as that's all that's happened. Because I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm busy. I've been busy, bro.
Vince said, well, we don't know what the dude said. He could have said something about his girl. I think all the dude really said was, like, can you just be respectful of other people around you and stuff? Because they were, I guess, like, high-key, aggressively making out in the elevator in front of this dude.
No offense. Who
or, like, have some manners. Yeah, I don't want to see your gross PDA, like, regardless of how hot you are.
That's some high school shit, bro. Like, that's like the stereotypical high school couple that's like against your locker. You're like the loser kid, and then like the popular couples making out in front of your locker, and you're just like,
I'm like, can you fucking move? I need my stuff out of my locker,
bitch.
Bitch. I'd swing for Andrea too. Listen, we all would. I'm not saying. She's a beautiful woman, but like,
look. I'm not saying I wouldn't, but here's the thing, bro. You're in an elevator, you're like in the size of a fucking red box, bro. That's gotta be uncomfortable. And because they're making out, they're probably being all touchy and stuff. It was probably hot in there, it was all steamy and shit, bro. It was probably like suffocating.
Rando.
Like he was probably. Probably just wanted it to end, and they weren't letting it end.
Yeah, sometimes you have to speak up, but then if you speak up, you potentially could get socked in the face by a professional wrestler.
Chances are.
They're slim, but not none.
Slim but none, yeah.
Well, y'all do make a point, but El Grande Americano would never. El Grande Americano did. Stop with this. They are the same person. That's crazy. I agree.
It was like an alter ego, I would say.
It's like Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Kind of, yeah. I would say
Ludwig is Bruce. El Grande Americano is... Where is she? Where's Rachel?
Where's Rachel?
That's why Christian Bale's my favorite Batman. Great. All right. Today in women's wrestling history. Today is May 21st. We had Backlash 2017.
Bro, that's so long ago. It's almost 10 years ago.
Oh, I didn't even think about it like that. We had a 6-woman tag. This is not the one I thought it was. Originally, when I was looking, I was like, oh, is this the one where Nikki Bella comes back? It's not. I was wrong when I originally was looking. This was Carmella, Natalya, and Tamina defeating Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and Naomi.
I feel like I remember little fragments of that match.
I feel like this definitely was a SmackDown pay-per-view because, Carmella and Becky and Naomi, and Natty for sure were part of like that, like the SmackDown 6, but for the women.
Yeah, exactly.
So I have a feeling this was a SmackDown pay-per-view. When they used to do those, now everyone just goes wherever the fuck they please.
You know,
There is
right?
no
It's
draft.
like have a draft, but it didn't really apply.
The rules of the road don't apply to them, I guess. Yeah. So we're gonna keep on stepping here to the rest of the week. And Savannah, guess what? You get to go first with your tag team.
I wonder why. I actually have two.
Okay.
Okay, so of course, I mean, this is kind of nostalgic for me, alright, but the Bucks of Jericho, or is it Y2 Jackson? I don't care if they didn't win their match, alright? They reunited, they're gonna team up together, which is kind of weird to think about, you know? Like, if you would have told me that the Bucks and Jericho were gonna team up in Stadium Stampede, you know, they started off against each other.
In like, the year 2026? Crazy.
Yeah, in the big 2-6, yeah. But hey, it's good to have them back. Love me some Y2 Jackson. Katie, probably not as much, but it's okay.
I like, realistically, I love one of them, like the other, and then one not
so much. See, it's like stacked. It's like stacked. It's like you really like one.
Nicholas.
You don't.
Nickelback Jackson.
You kind of like you really like one. You kind of like one, and then you don't like one.
Yeah, love Nickelback Jackson. Mathematics is chill. Jericho's not my favorite.
you're like, no, thank you.
Matt Jackson is cool. Mathematics Jackson, yes, agreed.
Rose told me happy birthday on my birthday, and I didn't even post about them. I just posted about myself on my birthday.
As you should. You said you had another tag team, right?
Yes. Ironically enough, we were just talking about him, but Grande Americano, Bravo and Rayo, they won their match. It was a good match too. I fucked with it. I liked it. The reason why it's my pick is just because for me, it's just crazy how far the Grande Americano gimmick has gone.
Dude, how the fuck did we get here?
The fact that in AAA they're gonna be doing a mask versus mask match, and then in Mexico, that shit is a big fucking deal. And like that's something Jimmo and I were talking about because he's more into lucha and Mexican wrestling, like in Mexico, not here in the States. And so we were talking about like, dude, like where would you think? Because Ludwig, is he British or like Australian or like where's he from?
I want to say he's like Austrian or something like that.
Something like that. Bro is as white as it gets, okay? He is like a white boy, all right? Like so white that he's from where we're originally from, you know?
Yeah.
He's from where
he's German.
He is from where Americans started off, the settlers, all right? Like
yeah.
He's that fucking white. And he is a literal legend right now in Mexico. Mexico cannot get enough of him. Not Chad Gable, though, the original one. But no, Ludwig. He is a crowd favorite. And the fact that like you have a German white boy portraying a traditional Mexican, wrestling style. Mm-hmm. And he's fucking German. Like, be like Ludwig.
But then you have Tyler Bate as Bravo Americano.
Yeah.
Tyler's British. Peter Dune is
these white dudes.
The other one.
These white dudes pulling off Mexican wrestlers. I mean, that's hilarious.
I just hope Grande Americano doesn't lose to Chaparron Americano.
We'll see.
Listen, I just want Chad Gable to fucking wrestle like Chad Gable. And when the gimmick first started for El Grande Americano, I was like, okay, Chad, what are we doing? Like, and then it was fun for like a minute, and then I was like, okay, this is getting too much. I don't like this. And then Ludwig took it up, and I was like, okay, he kind of slick with it. So
Ludwig took that shit and ran, bro. He ran with it.
Yeah. The American white guys aren't as good as luchadors. Well, I mean,
obviously not. I'm not saying that, but the fact that they're so over with Mexican crowds, that says something else. These white boys are so over in Mexican crowds. I think that's crazy. You gotta admit that's crazy.
It is. Jiva said, "Where have y'all been?" with a question mark and exclamation mark. I'm assuming he's talking about.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. But Jesus, Noam Dar did come back to TV a few weeks ago, so I got to give you a hello, hello, hello for old time's sake here. I was like so happy when Noam Dar came back. I was like, oh my god, I can say it again. Ludwig rejuvenated his career with this gimmick. Agreed. And everyone's clamoring on Twitter for him to win all the titles now because he punched that man in the face. So here we are. My tag team. It's okay, Savannah. My tag team also lost, so it's okay.
Who was your team?
The NXT North American Champion Miles Bourne and the NXT Champion Tony D'Angelo.
The
Don, who's not really the Don anymore, but like he's gonna be the Don forever.
He's always the Don. He's Don on the inside.
He's the Don in our hearts. Listen, they faced Hendricks and Mason Rook. If you've seen anything about Mason Rook, it's the chant for him is he's big, he's bad, he'll body slam your dad. That is the chant they chant for this man in NXT.
I fucks with that. I fucks with that hard.
It is fun. John Cena even tweeted about it. I was like, well, if John's tweeting about it, then like this kid's got something.
Saying it, yeah.
Oh shit! Hello. I know it's been so long. I'm sorry I got to say it again. What did Ben say? No, I mean Creed Bros and Chad. The Euro White Boys are amazing as luchadors.
Oh.
I mean,
yeah.
True.
You had confused me there.
Too many. A white man? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Ludwig is a Mexican legend already. Jeebus. Yeah, no. Jeebus. Miles and Tony were a fun tag team. I like that. And then in the back, it was like them and Tatum and Lola all like congregating for a second. I was like, oh, look at all my champions, my NXT babies.
Look at them, little babies.
Bro, this is like the first time I like all of the singles champions in NXT in a long time. Like congruently, it's crazy. John Cena from the Bumblebee movie, bitch, stop it.
No,
I'm the Marine. Have some respect. 12 rounds.
No, I think you mean John Cena from Daddy's Home.
True. Daddy's Home 2.
Where Bro sings Christmas song.
It's awesome. I'm not into him yet. Maybe I'll get behind Mason Rook, but I doubt it. It's interesting. He's a bigger guy, but he moves like a cruiserweight type shit, which I do love. No, John Cena from the Honda commercials.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I just didn't remember which car brand he does everything.
John Cena, Fred's dad. That's a good one.
That is true. That is also true.
That's true. Wasn't John Cena's also? He was like a bull, wasn't he? He was like Ferdinand. Was that the name of the bull? Ferdinand. Yeah. Y'all know bull. This is fun. I like this game. John Cena's been in so much
John
shit.
Cena from the pistachio commercials?
John Cena from the hefty commercials? Anyway, Savannah, who's your famale or your romances this week?
My famales, I'm just gonna give it to the entire tag team of Athena and the Triangle of Madness. They beat Thunder Rosa, Mina Shirakawa, and the Brawling Birds on Dynamite. It was a fun ass match. I love to see it. And Athena still winning, she's still keeping on her winning streak. It's like I don't even know how many days, but we're in the 4 digits now, quadruple digits.
Let me get an actual count here.
John Cena, the Scooby-Doo character, John Cena from the Hannah Montana episode.
Well, they both did the Hannah Montana episode.
Did
That's
someone
funny.
say the hefty commercials or not yet? No,
I said it.
Okay, you said it. All right, I was like, someone said it.
Hold on. Let me see her actual Athena title reign.
John Cena from the Experian Boost commercials.
She is at. Nah, I don't think that's right. Hold on. She's.
You mean John Cena, the merman from Barbie?
Oh my god, true! Love that. That one's fun. Bro, can I get an actual fucking number?
Fred's dad, I think, takes the win for me.
I think as of right now, 1,250 days.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I guess she's 65 days away from surpassing Roman Reigns' historic title reign.
But was Roman's that one, or was it like a combined reign?
I think it was that single one. Yeah, he was. Oh yeah,
Because
so
Universe...
he was at 13-16, and she's at. This is from 3 days ago. She was at 12:52.
Okay, so she's getting there. John Cena from The Bear.
John Cena's in The Bear? Is he? I didn't watch The Bear.
I tried to watch the first episode. I did not finish it. Not that I didn't like it, I just didn't finish it.
Are we sure it's not John Cena from the... Don't talk about Trainwreck. That movie was awful. I saw it for John Cena only, and it was not a fun time. I also, again, didn't know he was in The Bear. My famales. I mean, I agree. Like, that whole team... I was gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna choose women from AEW, and they only had one tag match on a 3-hour show. Like, go to hell, Tony Khan.
Disrespectful as fuck.
Always. And again, there wasn't like any. I looked at SmackDown, Raw, and NXT this week, and Dynamite. There was like quite literally one singles match for women.
Which is disrespectful as fuck.
Disrespectful as fuck, because most of them were all tag matches, and I was like, God damn it. So, because I love my NXT babies, I had to go with the only women's singles match that happened. Tatum Paxley and Izzy Rain, who have been my picks congruently the past few weeks, because they're both incredible. Tatum is absolutely killing it as NXT Women's North American Champion. And Izzy Rain is cool. Like, they have such good chemistry together. Tatum's been putting on fucking banger after banger after banger. Pulling Sheamus. She's killing it. I absolutely love Tatum. Keep her in NXT as long as you can, please. Do not let her get ruined on the main roster.
I know. I feel like
because I will cry.
A lot of the women like do kind of get ruined on the main roster.
They do because they hate me. Oh, he's still going. John Cena, the invisible guy from the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer sunscreen commercials. True. Just saw that the other day. So who are your moles? Your manses?
I have Dose.
Okay.
First one I'm giving to Seth Rollins defeating Austin Theory on Monday Night Raw. Love to see it. Of course, we love Seth Rollins here. We like Seth Rollins. And then I'm going to give it to Finn Balor because he beat Big Head, Cube Head, Big Ass Head Ass, JD McDonough in a street fight. And more specifically, Jimo and I have started watching George Lopez because we watch it on, is it Peacock, I think? Yeah.
Probably.
And we started watching it, and a lot of the episodes we've already watched have flashback George Lopez. And I told Jimo, I was like, hey, Katie says that's JD McDonough.
Did he laugh? Does he
yes,
agree?
Yes, he started dying.
Guys, I'm not wrong here.
He's like, I've never thought of that. But yeah, it's true. Flashback George Lopez.
That's literally why I'm always like, yeah, you know, George Lopez flashback head looking ass. Like, that's JD, bro.
And oh my god, Finn Balor posting the edits of him throwing JD's ass against the freaking the freaking, what is it,
the equipment in the back.
Yeah, exactly. The crate thing. Bro's
so fucking funny.
Oh my god, yeah, it's amazing.
I love Finn Balor.
Yeah, same here.
Listen, babyface Balor's back, bitches. And I say we do something crazy this year. Maybe not this year, but like maybe next year. We fuck around and we give Finn the world title again.
I mean, have bro win Money in the motherfucking bank. How about that, bro?
I'm so down with Balor in the bank. See, like, I like when there are bees.
He can have the perfect cash in. Everyone uses the damn briefcase, so he can do the coup de grace, like put them on the briefcase and then do the coup de grace. Or he can put the briefcase on whoever and then jump on the briefcase. But still.
Like surf a little bit in the air real quick? Yeah. I fucking love Finn Balor. And crazy enough, I also have Finn Balor as one of my picks.
Well, yeah, bro.
Like, keep him the fuck away from Judgment Day at this point now, unless it leads to Roxanne finally showing her true colors. I thought Katie was about to say we fuck Balor, LOL, instead of fuck around. I mean, Hey, listen, his wife is also beautiful. I can't say anything. I'm respectful sometimes. No, Finn Balor, babyface Balor, hopefully done with the Judgment Day for good. I didn't even know it was going to be a street fight. When he came out and she announced it, I said, the fuck is this? When the fuck did this become a street fight? I was very confused. But I wasn't going to complain because that shit was fun. Of course, Dom had to, come out, be a disruption because he always is. Finn Balor gets the dub. And it's going to be crazy. Carmelo Hayes. Melo, don't miss. He had a fun match with Ricky Saints on SmackDown. Listen, give me Melo every week. Please. Put him back on my TV. He don't miss. He should have been the champion going into Mania. I'm still mad about it. But it's fine.
It's all good.
Sami Zayn, quit your bitching backstage. I deserve a rematch. Where? Bitch, no you don't. You lost. Period.
Who?
Who?
Exactly. Huh? Exactly.
My favorite fucking meme. I love it. Okay, Savannah. Let's talk about Double or Nothing.
What about Double or Nothing?
So Double or Nothing is this Sunday. Also, main events on Saturday. Main events on Saturday. Just let me have the Street Profits win the titles. That's the main thing I really need. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because fuck the Vision.
Yeah, fair.
So,
fair.
That's all I said. But Double or Nothing is in New York this year. Starts at 7. It's in Queens. I already said, what did they call it? The buy-in. That's what it is. Oh, yes.
Sorry, it's because you said fuck the Vision. So I have to ask Katie. I know you don't like Joe Hendry, but you gotta admit, you fuck with this song, right, Paul?
Well, yeah, because I can't. I want Logan Paul done. Paul. Listen, when he first started singing it, I was like, I don't want to like Joe Hendry, but
fire Logan Paul.
Yes, Double or Nothing is this Sunday.
Okay,
do you believe it? Yeah, no, I mean, listen, I'm not the biggest Joe Hendry fan, but I can't deny the song is true. Like, can we please fire Logan Paul? We've been asking for years. He won't go away.
Freaking parasite that he is.
He really fucking is. Fucking cucarachas. Terrible. So Katie likes at least one thing about Joe, LMAO.
Paul.
Listen, sometimes, listen, I'm a musical girly. Sometimes all it takes is a song. And that one just so happens to be about a person I despise and I want fired and maybe away from wrestling, period.
I was going to say, there's someone, that's the thing. That's how much, that should just go to show how much Logan Paul fucking sucks. That Katie's willing to fuck with Joe Hendry, even a little bit, because it's talking about Logan Paul.
Also, again, before I get into this, remember how weeks ago I was like, that Ronda and Gugino fight?
Oh yeah, that shit was 17 seconds, and people say it was totally planned. Like
I said, I want them both to lose, and boy did they! Everyone who watched that match, that whole fight, lost. Everyone lost. Because you're telling me 17 seconds, you put that bitch in an armbar for 3 seconds and she tapped? Go to hell. I hate Ronda. I hate her too. I hate them both. I was like, this is a waste of time. I'm so glad I didn't watch it. Katie should. I don't smoke. What do you mean? I don't smoke. Not me.
She just wants the smoke.
I'm the Street Profits. We want the smoke. He's dropping a full album this summer. I feel like I did say that because he went on CDV to talk about it. Anyways, Double or Nothing. So the buy-in, obviously, we said, hosted by beautiful Renee Paquette and Mick Foley. Both beautiful. And then, so we have 3 Owen tournament matches. A Stadium Stampede. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 title matches. Let's go through these, shall we?
Sure.
One of the first Owen tournament matches. Swerve versus Bandito.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest. And I said this last week. Give the dub to Bandito. Like, I don't care if Swerve just came back. Give it to Bandito. Bandito's incredible. Like, why would I be mad at this? They're gonna
I
give it to
agree.
Swerve.
Give it to Bandito. I agree. I think Swerve, you've had your moment, you've had your chance. Let's give it to somebody else.
Give someone else a chance.
Exactly.
Ear. Next, Owen match. I clicked on the picture and it blew up. Excuse me. William Ocean Spray taking on our favorite Samoan named Joe. Joe.
That one's hard because I like both of them. You know what? I'm just there for a good time on that because I'm having a good time.
I want both teams to win.
Yeah,
that's you.
That's me for that one. Yeah, because I love Will Ospreay, and then of course I fuck with the Samoan name. So you know what? It can go either way. I will be happy regardless.
I love me Samoa Joe. I want Samoa Joe to win. I like that it's basically become Death Riders versus the Ops because Will's in the Death Riders now. It seems.
True.
And Anthony Bowens is in the Ops now. Like, come on, that's dope. I love Anthony Bowens.
That's fucking crazy.
It took so long, but shout out to Anthony Bowens. Where's Matt Caster been? Who cares? Huh?
Who? Huh? Exactly.
I need Joe to put him to sleep. Yeah, go get a clutch. Wait, what? Who is where? Okay, so let me explain. So when William Ocean Spray came back after he damn near shattered his neck into 1,000 pieces, noodle necked himself. I mean, I'm sorry, I had to every week. It's kind of funny. John Moxley was like, "Hey, listen, this guy's kind of crazy. I kind of want him on my team in my club, my cult, dare I say." So he's been like recruiting kind of William, and at one point a few weeks ago, they saved him from getting fully beat down by the Ops and just people, probably the Don Callis family. Oh, it was the Don Callis family. Carried his body to the back and said, "You're with us now." And John Moxley's been training him and getting his neck back to full strength, and Ospreay's doing submissions and shit as like his finish to matches. So that's that. And then Anthony Bowens is in the Ops because he's friends with Hook. So Jesus said, "I'm going to Dynamite next month and I haven't watched in a good while. I have no idea what's going on." Well, listen, guys, that's why you come to here. He did get hooked in. I heard you.
Just have a good time. Just having a good time.
Such a good time.
Just go have a good time.
Absolutely love that song.
But so yeah, I guess again, I'm happy both ways, but again, I would not be upset at all if Chill.
We love Joe.
Came out with a day.
The next is the last Owen match. Again, this was originally supposed to be Willow versus Alex Windsor, but since Willow has to relinquish and is injured, that'll end up being a wild card at a later date. And now we're getting Mina Shirakawa versus Athena.
Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good.
That's gonna be fun.
I want Mina to win only because Athena's got her own thing going on, Athena's got her own thing going on with the title. She has this big accomplishment going for her right now. They have done Mina so dirty. They haven't given her shit.
I mean, true. Yeah. True. So, I said Athena should win the whole thing. I'd be down with Mina 1 too.
But they're in the first round, so one of them gotta lose.
Someone has to lose. And I said last week that like two of the people in the tournament, like Persephone and another person who can't remember off the top of my head, they're hurt. So I was like, so are you gonna actually have them in the tournament, or are they gonna get replaced? So now I don't know. And now Willow's hurt, so that is a wild card. I don't know what's going on anymore.
Tony, what are we doing here?
He doesn't fucking know what we're doing here. Next, Stadium Stampede. I know who Savannah's rooting for. I wonder who.
The Bucks or is it Y2 Jackson? I have to really think about it because I don't know why I want to say Y2 Jackass. That's what AJ came up with. But
I mean, that's a good one. So it is the Elite. So it is Kenneth, Jerome, the Buccos, and Jungle Jack Perry. The Hurt Syndicate, Big Bob, and Shelton. I'm sorry, I'm in the tournament. Me?
That's crazy.
Shit. No. Big Bob, Shelton Benjamin, and then Jericho taking on.
That's a big ass team.
Bro, this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 7-on-7. It is the Demand, so that's Ricochet, Toa Leona, and Bishop Khan. The Dogs, which is
dude. Oh my god, that's Jules' worst nightmare, bro. You got his ass kicked by both those teams, Gates of Agony and the Dogs, bro.
Damn. So that's Clark Connors, David Finlay, and I keep clicking on the fucking picture. God
Gabe
damn it.
Kid.
No, Gabe gets hurt.
Oh.
So, hold on. I made this so big. Hold on. Hold. Everything's falling apart. Hold on. Where'd it go? I keep clicking on things. Okay, Mark Davis, Clark Connors, and David Finlay, and Andrade El Idolo. That is that team. I just... Stadium Stampede doesn't work if you're not... You can't call it a Stadium Stampede if you're not in a stadium. I don't think they are.
Where is the location?
I'm about to scroll up and look. Oh, okay, it is a stadium. I lied.
Oh, okay.
It's the Louis Armstrong Stadium.
Okay. I was going
to say, because then you have to call it Anarchy in the Arena.
Which is also kind of fun.
Which is, we love alliterations.
Yes, we do.
And we do. So that's going to be a clusterfuck. I mean, I love me some Jack Perry, some Hurt Syndicate, some Nickelback Jackson. So, like, I'm down.
Mathematics.
Kenneth Jerome.
Katie fucks with mathematics.
I do fuck with mathematics. Listen, I don't know. Nick was always my favorite, so I don't know. And obviously that's the team Savannah's rooting for because it has 90% of her fucking faves.
Look, the Hurt Syndicate I also fucking love. They're pretty cool. And then Jack Perry, anyone who's an enemy of Punk's a friend of mine, so anyone who gets choked out by Punk's a friend of mine.
So you must have a lot of friends. Choked out a lot of people, I guess.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ow! This one was made official last night for the AEW Continental Championship because, they have 1,000 titles. Jon Moxley taking on Kyle O'Reilly. Do we think John finally drops the title?
Maybe. I don't know. Tony Khan really likes Jon Moxley, so I don't know.
True. But I will say a caveat. If Kyle wins, it makes him a double champion. I don't like that.
Oh, then John needs to win.
So Jon Moxley has to win.
Sorry,
just by that alone.
Sorry, Cal.
Cow. Yeah, I mean, I'll make the rules. So sorry. For the AEW International Championship, because again, so many fucking titles. Kazuchika Okada taking on Konosuke Takeshita. I want Takeshita to win.
I want Takeshita to win too. Bro, this is long
because listen, he's gonna get away from the Don Callis family and become the cinnamon roll that we all loved back in the day.
Cinnamon bun Takeshita needs to come back.
And he will after he wins. It's either he's gonna win and then tell Don Callis to go fuck himself, or he's gonna lose and the Don Callis family are gonna come up and beat him up. And then he's gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
I don't make the rules. It's one of the two.
Please bring back we should make a Cinnabon section. We can lure him. Look, I got Cinnabon.
Put it under, the box with the stick.
Exactly.
On there.
Exactly.
Pull the string. Pull the lever, Kronk.
Exactly. Why do we even have that lever?
Why do we even have that lever? In a I Quit match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships, we have Fear the Revolver and the Bald One taking on Edge and Christian. Not Cope and Cage. Father Christian and Edge.
Yeah.
Listen,
or
and
edging father. I don't know.
That's crazy. I was like, think about that for a second. So the catalyst for this obviously is an I Quit match. If Father Christian and Edge lose, then they are no longer a tag team. It's not both of them quitting wrestling.
I feel like that would make it more obvious, though, so I can't be mad at that. At least it could be like, all right, well, they could still be, Edge your father. Okay, I did not say that.
Yeah, she said it. She said it.
I said edging father, not edge your father. Vince. Projecting much? I'm just kidding.
Damn! She's crazy. She's unhinged. Oh, it's so fucking funny. No, fuck Fear the Revolver and the Baldwin. Give me Cope and Cage winning the titles.
And the Baldwin.
Yeah. And I said what I said, and I still get them wrong.
What the hell?
What the hell?
What if Cass brings a gun, bro? Like, what if, like...
Bro, I don't know.
What if he pulls a gun? Like, obviously you're gonna quit if someone pulled a gun to your head.
True. I mean, that's, yeah. I would.
We'll
mean,
see.
AJ Styles quit when Cody Rhodes threatened to attack him with the stairs, so...
I know, that's some bullshit, AJ. Come on, bro.
He's a father. He's got kids.
I'm just woman. And then Cody goes, I don't give a shit about your kids.
I don't give a fuck about your kids. Also, real quick, little side tangent. Fuck Brock Lesnar.
Oh, no.
Because why is your bitch ass back? Oba retired you. Period. Why are you back? I'm pissed.
That is very true. Why is he back?
Why is he back? I don't give a fuck. Oba Femi is the GOAT. Brock Lesnar's just a bitch. I said it. Anyways. 2 more matches, and then we'll get the hell out of here. For the Women's Championship. Woo! 2 women's matches. Let's go. Crazy. Oh, fuck. I always forget I have that button.
Katie.
I'm so... Bro, I forget about it.
2 women's matches. Yes.
I literally forget I have it all the goddamn time. Sorry. Yeah, fuck that guy. I can't even buy durable jeans. Yeah, again.
Can't even buy durable jeans. Is crazy.
This man has ripped his jeans God knows how many times. With your dumbass.
I ripped my pants.
Oh, classic SpongeBob. That's such a fun episode. We have a fatal 4-way for the women's title. Our champion, Thekla, taking on Hikaru Shida, taking on Stat Daddy, taking on Jamie Hayter.
Whew, spicy.
Love it. Spectacular. Give me 14 more. This match is gonna be so fucking fun. I can't wait to see the Twitter clips of this because again, I'm not watching.
Exactly. I don't blame you.
I'm booked and busy, as we discussed earlier. I have things to do during that time. That's Brock's favorite episode. Yeah, he's not allowed to like SpongeBob. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
Jesus said, I hope they all kiss, to be honest. Honestly, same. Me too. Fuck it. 4-way kiss. Oh, I was gonna say none of the Mariah May is gone. She's like Monroe now. Timeless Toni Storm has vanished from the face of the earth because she got attacked. And Mina Shakara already has a match. Damn it. But like they should. Everyone kiss. Have a fun time. When it comes to that, I kind of don't care who wins. Realistically.
Just we're having a good time. Having a good time.
No, literally. Like, it's gonna be a fun match. Maybe you have... I don't know, because Shida and Stat have been, like, having this weird beef, but, like, also tagging together recently. Beef. So I just don't know. Vince seconds the motion for all of them to kiss. Jesus said, Savannah, I was thinking yesterday Tony Storm and Sabrina would have been awesome.
Oh, trust me, I know. Especially when she brought out Madonna.
She did bring out Madonna.
Especially because during some of her bits, yeah, it was like old Hollywood. It was black and white and stuff. So that Timeless Tony Storm would have fit in perfectly.
I love Timeless Tony Storm.
I want to go to Sabrina Carpenter concert so bad.
I think it'd be fun. Be a good time.
It would be a good time because I'm having a good time.
I knew he was going to trigger you to sing it again.
Obviously, who doesn't want to have a good time?
Some people don't. I don't know. Some people throw off negativity or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, like people in the elevator with Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah, people in the elevator with Ludwig Kaiser. Exactly. And finally, probably the main event because, again, Tony Khan hates us and God forbid the women win. Title versus hair.
Oh, boy.
Fucking Darby versus Maxwell.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is a I want both teams to lose situation.
Really?
I don't want Darby. Listen, like realistically, I think they have to. They're really gonna let MJF shave his head when he just got his hair from Turkey? No.
Here's the thing, though. I think it's gonna be. I think MJF's really gonna be scummy in this case. Back again, throw it back to the Kiss Me Arse match with Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler. Dolph won the match. Sheamus was losing his shit, but he ended up giving Dolphy Boy a good old ass bro kick, and ended up making Dolph kiss his arse even though Sheamus lost. I think MJF is more than willing and capable of pulling the same shit. He's going to lose. He's going to lose his mind. Darby's going to mock him. He's probably going to, get the razor, ooh, and then, maybe he'll get a little close, let it reachy, and then MJF's going to boom, low blow. Darby's going to fall over. MJF's going to pull out the ring, punch the shit out of him. And, of course, it's Darby Allin. It's AEW. Bro's going to bleed literally everywhere. And then MJF's finally going to take the razor and he's going to just shave Darby's head. And he's like, you really think I was going to do it? I still want my title, whatever the fuck. And that's how it's going to end.
So, I agree. Not his turkey hair. Wait, so if MJF wins, what was the whole point of Darby winning? I don't know.
He's not going to win. MJF's going to lose, but still shave Darby's head. That's the scummy part about it. He's not keeping his end of the deal.
He tried to shave Darby's head yesterday, and it almost backfired on him.
But, exactly. So now this time...
Listen, I don't want MJF to be champion again, because we've lived through that plenty of times already at this point. And I don't like Darby as our champion. There are countless other people who should have beat him. For example, Brody King. Come on. Brody King hates our president. Let him be AEW champion. Vince said, I don't think Darby wins. Who knows?
I think he wins, but MJF pulls a fast one. That's just me, though.
I'm trying to think of, if anyone could even show up to, help MJF. But, MJF has no friends. So...
Who would actually show up to help him? I'm really trying to think about that.
I literally don't know. Jesus, a good reason why I haven't been watching lately, LOL. Well, you're going to Dynamite in what, a month, you said before? Yeah, you best be watching, sir. Just watch post, whatever. Franklin Roberto for AEW champion. Hashtag BBC. Hashtag Big Bobby champ. Hi, TC.
What the fuck?
Can we make Andrade champion?
That is also a good
Andrade
idea.
is not champion. He hates MJF. Keeps taunting him with his hair. Do you know the GIF? You might know the GIF of the blue alien with the jello and he's doing that in front of somebody's face.
I think so.
That's Andrade with his hair to MJF. And that's what he's been doing. Andrade wears less clothes in AEW and I love that LMAO. Okay, well.
Alright, Jesus. Not Jesus. Vince.
That was Vince.
Yeah, I was gonna say sorry.
Wow.
Sorry, Jesus.
Wow. Okay, how you know? These two are ridiculous. Listen. Again, my sentiments on Double or Nothing. 2 women's matches. Hold on.
Sorry, Judas. That was my mistake.
Wow. We're getting 2 women's matches. Mick Foley's going to be on the buy-in. Fatal 4-way women's match. All of them are going to kiss. It's going to be great. Stadium Stampede's going to be a shit show. Takeshita should win until Raquel's going to fuck himself.
I bet. Hold on. I bet I can win Jesus back. Do you want the house tour? I can take you to the first, second, third floor. And I promise none of this is a metaphor.
You're gonna get kicked off.
Inside. Now finish it for me, Jesus.
There is a little bit of delay, so you gotta give him a sec.
Yeah, I know. I gotta give him a sec. Let's wait.
Gotta give him a sec here.
Takes my shoes off. Exactly.
Oh, you clicked on it too. I was like, I clicked off of this, didn't I? Yeah. And I don't want MJF or Darby to win. I want everyone to lose. So that's also why I'm not gonna watch Double or Nothing. Oh yeah, also Father Christian and Edge should win.
Unless Cash pulls a gun on them, I don't blame them if they quit.
Unless Fear the Revolver actually has a revolver, then I don't know what will happen.
Yeah, I don't blame
Maybe
them.
the other bald one will try and stop him. Who knows? The other bald one's Stokely, for those who don't know.
He's actually short, he's bald, and he can't get any hoes.
He gets no hoes. I probably get more hoes than Stokely, and I get no hoes.
Poor
I get more hoes than Stokely.
I'm short, I'm bald, I can't get any hoes.
Damn, couldn't be me. But this was couldn't get my ring off. This was a fun one. You know, we had some chuckles, we had some rants.
Sidetracked, of course.
We sidetracked, of course. That's what we do here. Thank you all so much for being active and hanging out with us. We appreciate it. Savannah, tell me where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram and on Twitter at y2garcia_. There's underscore. That's not me. The mistake hasn't been. I recently made a post about fortunately, like I was gonna mention it last week, but all of a sudden I got thrown into working. But basically, with Pro Wrestling Legacy, 3 of our guys, including Gmo, had their last match this past week on Friday. Very bittersweet, but I made a post for them, and yeah, you should go check that out, and you should check them out too. You know, if you have any local wrestling in your area, shout them out. All right, you got Gmo _the _hero, the Cosmo Orion, and not Marty Snow. So go find them on Instagram. Send them to any indie wrestling promotion out there. They are willing to travel. They will drive. They will fly. They will do what they have to. They are passport ready, so they are international too. So do it. They need the bookings.
Do it.
Yes, you can.
Support your indie wrestlers.
Exactly.
I may or may not be interviewing an indie wrestler next week. Who knows?
Oh, shit. Okay. All right.
I'm actually very excited for it. I'm excited. We're settling down some times and things for her and I, and I'm very excited. But you can follow me on Twitter, KatieWrestling13, Linktree in my bio to get everything ShElite Showcase, Twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase, YouTube.com/ShElite Showcase. I gotta change this now. Typically Thursdays, 7:30 EST-ish.
Sorry guys, that is totally on me. I am a working lady now.
She threw off my groove. So I gotta change my groove.
I've thrown off the Emperor's groove, guys.
How dare you throw off the Emperor's groove? I think I have to throw you out the window now.
Sorry. It's a goated movie. I'm just saying.
Fucking, I know we quoted it twice this episode. We're doing.
I know, true, with the lever and then
with that, the Emperor's groove.
Yeah.
We love movies. We love wrestling. We will not be watching Double or Nothing, but we'll talk about the aftermath next week.
Exactly.
So y'all know what to do. You go to the YouTube, you subscribe, you like this video, you comment on this video. Go watch the Mortal Kombat one I did too, because I was kind of proud of it.
You should
not gonna lie.
I'm gonna watch it now.
The thumbnail I'm very proud of. Realistically, that's probably my favorite part. Guys, I was doing a lot of thinking. I was trying my best. I got some good ones in there. If you like Mortal Kombat, go watch that. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with us. We super appreciate it. Don't know why I went super southern all of a sudden, but
right.
it's fine. Anyways, Till next time. Bye bye.